starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Down out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center position. And for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the basket is good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Young passes to Hunter. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's in there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Young. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Tie game in Atlanta. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
Here's White. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Williams is out there with Mike Muscala, and it's White in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. White wide open. He fires. Off target from the wing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Murray kicks to Bay. Rebound Boston. Brown feeling it out a bit. Count the basket. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they came strong. It really seemed like they'd stabilized in that second overtime. But coming down the wire through that third overtime, fatigue finally started to set in.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the Celtics, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Yeah.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Collins and Capella man the post position. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward, and it's Young in at the one. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Murray scanning the floor. Shoots over Brown, and it's Murray, that time on the assist by Hunter. Murray's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hawks. The pass to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 3. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Right wing. Bay against Williams. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Takes the 13-footer. That shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the court right now for the Celtics. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. 5 on the clock. Hunter against Brown. Hunter no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Yes!
And you gotta respect how when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's gonna be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a